The rumors around the iPhone 8 Pro and iPhone 8 Pro Max aren't pointing to minor tweaks. They're signaling one of Apple's boldest leaps in nearly a decade. From display and battery tech to satellite communications and pro-grade cameras, the 2026 Pro lineup is shaping up to deliver an iPhone X-level moment for Apple's flagship phones. Based on credible supply chain chatter, component leaks, and industry analyses, here's a deep dive into the 6 biggest upgrades, why Apple might be making them, and how they could redefine the premium smartphone experience. Rainbow Reimagine. A new ultra-premium color lineup. Apple's color story is getting a luxury makeover. Instead of relying on classic black and white or repeating older hues, the iPhone 18 Pro series is rumored to arrive in 3 striking premium finishes designed to stand out without screaming for attention. Deep premium burgundy maroon, a rich, elegant tone inspired by luxury leather and deep wine shades, paired with a refined metallic finish for a sophisticated executive feel. Warm coffee brown, a soft, satin metallic shade that blends bronze and espresso. Think designer interiors and high-end accessories. Earthy, warm, and unmistakably premium. Pastel lavender silver, much lighter than the deeper purples of the past. This lavender silver blend looks modern, clean, and subtly futuristic. Strategic shift. Black and white may be phased out this cycle. Why? As color adoption grows, removing standard shades nudges buyers toward exclusive, generation-defining tones and drives accessory sales with coordinated case options. Expect color-match frames, refined titanium textures, and improved fingerprint resistance to complete the look. Bigger battery, smarter build, thicker frame, massive endurance, small design changes, big battery gains. The iPhone 18 Pro lineup is rumored to be slightly thicker than the iPhone 17 Pro series, just enough to pack a larger cell without sacrificing comfort. Capacity jump. Reports place the iPhone 17 Pro Max near 5,000 mAh. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to hit 5,300 to 5,500 milliamp hours. With a new stacked battery design, materials, a refined titanium alloy could make the phone lighter, stronger, and more scratch-resistant, while improving thermal stability for sustained performance. Real-world impact. Expect longer screen-on time, better 5G endurance, and more reliable battery life during heavy camera use, gaming, and travel. Stacked battery architecture aims to improve cycle longevity and charging thermals, paired with next-gen A-series efficiency and iOS power management. The 18 Pro line could set a new endurance benchmark for Apple flagships. Custom connectivity. C2C2X comes chip. Stronger 5G, early Wi-Fi 8 readiness. Apple's slow pivot away from third-party modems appears to be accelerating. For 2026, leaks point to a custom C2 or C2X communications chip designed to deliver better 5G, improved signal reliability, faster carrier aggregation, and smarter power management for both wave and sub-6 bands. Lower heat, longer battery, more efficient radio. Handling should reduce throttling and keep performance steady during downloads and streaming. Early Wi-Fi 8 groundwork. Potential support for next-gen Wi-Fi standards could unlock lower latency, higher throughput, and better performance for gaming, Apple TV casting, AirDrop, and smart home stability. Why it matters. A custom COM stack helps Apple control the full experience. Signal strength, latency, assisted antenna tuning, and power efficiency, all tuned for iOS, the A-series chipset, and the broader Apple ecosystem. Satellite connectivity levels up. Apple X Starlink, potentially emergency SOS, was only the beginning. The iPhone 18 Pro series is rumored to expand satellite features beyond emergencies, with Starlink collaboration frequently mentioned in leaks. Anywhere communication, messaging, calls, and basic data in deserts, mountains, oceans, forests, and on planes where traditional networks fail. smarter outdoor tools, more reliable GPS, tracking and location sharing for hikers, pilots, sailors, vloggers, and remote workers. Peace of mind. True off-grid connectivity could turn the iPhone 18 Pro into a lifeline for travelers and creators. Expect subscription, tiers, or data caps if full satellite messaging and calling ship at launch. Even so, broad satellite support would be a generational upgrade for reliability and safety. Camera revolution. Samsung's next-gen stack sensor, up to 200MP. The most surprising rumor? Apple may move from Sony to Samsung's latest stacked image sensors for the iPhone 18 Pro. Lineup potentially including a 200MP main camera, triple-layer stack, separating photodiodes, transistors, and memory enables faster readout, lower noise, and superior dynamic range, especially in low light. Ultra high resolution. 200MP allows advanced pixel binning for crisp detail with excellent noise control and color accuracy, faster HDR and autofocus, speedier capture pipelines, reduce motion blur, improve highlight recovery, and deliver more natural skin tones. The big picture. Combine a next-gen sensor with Apple's computational photography, upgraded ISP in the A-series chip, and machine learning scene understanding, and you get sharper landscapes, better city nightscapes, more accurate portraits, and pro-grade video with fewer artifacts. Variable aperture system. DSLR-style control on a phone. Apple is rumored to introduce a variable aperture on the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max, changing how the camera behaves in different lighting conditions. Wider in low light. Opens up to capture more light for brighter, cleaner night photos with less noise. Narrower in bright scenes. Closes down for better tonal control, richer contrast, and more accurate skin tones under harsh daylight. Natural bokeh. Achieves authentic shallow depth of field without relying solely on software. Improving edge separation and background rendering. Sharper results in mixed light. Reduces blown highlights and preserves micro detail. Ideal for travel, street, and event photography. For video creators, a variable aperture could mean more consistent motion capture in changing environments, smoother exposure transitions, and cinematic depth control without sacrificing detail. Why these moves make sense for Apple differentiation. Premium colors. Titanium refinement and pro camera hardware reinforce the pro identity. Control the stack. Custom comes chips and satellite services. Reduce reliance on third-party roadmaps and unlock deeper iOS integration. Real-life wins. Bigger battery, cooler thermals, and smarter radios directly improve the everyday experience, streaming, gaming, navigation, and travel. Creator focus. A 200MP stack sensor plus variable aperture plays directly to photographers, filmmakers, and social creators who want pro tools in their pocket. What to expect? If the leaks hold ultra premium colorways that define the 2026 design language, slightly thicker chassis, noticeably better battery life, custom C2C2X connectivity with stronger 5G and early Wi-Fi 8 readiness, expanded satellite features, potentially with Starlink support, Samsung stacked sensor tech, and a 200MP main camera option, variable aperture for DSLR-like control, and more natural bokeh. No thoughts if even half of these upgrades land. The iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max could be the most ambitious Apple flagships in years, combining luxury design with real-world endurance, off-grid connectivity, and a camera system engineered for the next era of mobile creativity. The 2026 Pro lineup isn't just about specs. It's about redefining how a premium smartphone looks, lasts, connects, and creates. Stay tuned. This could be Apple's next big leap.